All right, buckle up, buttercups, because we're diving headfirst into the political crystal ball. Everyone's talking about the economy in 2026, and apparently there's a shock poll that's got people feeling optimistic. We're going to break down this clip, dissecting the claims, the promises, and those little whispers of hope that might just be a gust of hot air. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about the economy. That's what's going to really be pushing what's happening in 2026 on so many levels. Now, if President Trump's programs work, he's got a great shot at bucking history and being the fourth major president in the last 100 years to keep the House, keep the Senate, and let's just say not lose seats. If he doesn't, he'll pay the price.
I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it. When I took office, inflation was the worst in 48 years. And some would say in the history of our country.
Hold on a minute. Inherited a mess and worst inflation in 48 years. It's a classic political playbook move. Blame the last guy. But let's be real. Economic cycles are complex, not just a switch flipped by one administration. While inflation certainly hit hard, pinning it solely on a single predecessor ignores global factors, supply chain issues, and even previous spending policies. It's like blaming the last chef for the weather affecting your outdoor picnic. A convenient, but perhaps incomplete narrative.
Which caused prices to be higher than ever before, making life unaffordable for millions and millions of Americans.
And if he loses that, he'll lose his economic momentum. And of course, they'll talk impeachment city again. That's what the Democrats will do. The economy has grown at a stunning 4.3% in the third quarter, faster than the previous quarter. That's an outstanding number by any means. People are going to start seeing that and the effects in their paychecks, too, because wages are expected to rise. No tax on tips, remember, no tax on overtime, Social Security, big tax break, investments from abroad, investment accounts for newborns, and they're supposed to be bigger than ever.
Okay, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, big tax break on Social Security, investment accounts for newborns. That's a whole lot of no tax and big breaks being thrown around. Sounds like a Christmas wish list, right? While these certainly sound appealing, the practical implementation and the actual impact on the national budget and economy are often far more nuanced. You can't just eliminate taxes left and right without some kind of consequence unless you found a magic money tree. Details matter here, folks.
Tax returns, that should juice and stimulate the economy. Perhaps we need to look into the past for insurances on the future and heed the advice of none other than Ronald Reagan himself.
We can do it by slowly but surely working our way back to prosperity that will mean jobs for all who are willing to work and fulfillment for all.
Ah, the wisdom of Ronald Reagan, slowly but surely working our way back to prosperity. Jobs for all who are willing to work. It's a beautiful sentiment, truly. But is it still applicable in today's economy? The world has changed dramatically since the 80s by automation, global competition, and a vastly different job market mean that slowly but surely might not feel fast enough for many. The American dream needs a modern update, not just a nostalgic echo. It's not as simple as just willing to work anymore.
Who still cherish the American dream. We can do it, my fellow Americans, by staying the course.
That's who Donald Trump needs. He needs that fun music, that upbeat music. Meanwhile, a CBS poll on the impact of Trump's policies on you financially and the 2026 expectations. Let's break it down. 18% say they're no better financially in 2025 than they were in 24, but 27% feel as though things will be better in 26. 50% now financially worse off, but 45% are optimistic they'll be better off in 26. Why? Will they ever be better?
So 50% are financially worse off, but 45% are optimistic. They'll be better off in 2026. This is a fascinating human phenomenon. It's like buying a lottery ticket every week, even though you haven't won anything yet, because this time it's different. Hope is a powerful thing, especially in economics, but it's crucial to differentiate between genuine optimism based on policy and a more general, almost aspirational hope? Are people seeing tangible reasons or just wishing on a star? That's the million-dollar question.
Will they actually be better off than they think?
And that's a wrap on our dive into the economic crystal ball. It's clear that while optimism is high for some, the path to prosperity is paved with complex policy choices, not just hopeful rhetoric. What do you think? Are Americans right to be optimistic, or is it just wishful thinking? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next analysis. See you next time.